What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to this episode of G4 Outdoors. We're on them today. Stick around.
All that stress that's in my body's always driving me insane. When I'm reeling in that buzzbait, it just seems to go away. Now you see, fishing ain't a habit, it's a passion in my soul. When I'm casting and I'm smashing all these bass that are on my pole. Now for a minute or an hour, if I'm fishing, then I'm fine. I just only need a second when I'm wetting up a line. So if the weather's super crappy or you might be stuck inside, search G4 Outdoors YouTube online. But as I look up and I ask, can I please just catch a break? I got my rod and my reel and I'm headed to the lake.
Boom! Got one on, guys. We're both out here throwing lines, so can't really record and fish. But Andrew got a pretty nice bass right here. Choked him with a white Roadrunner.
Rooster tail. These pliers need some work.
Serious work.
So I was throwing a rooster tail along the grass and this nice little bass decided to come up and go chomp chomp on it. So appreciate him. We're gonna let him go back in the water. And currently at Smithville Lake, we are, I think, right about 6 feet above flood stage. So the water is super high and the bass, everything's up in the grass eating. And it's a really good opportune time to throw your lures up onto the banks. These fish are up there eating new acquired bait or feeding, whatever you want to call it. Yes, so they're going to be up in the shallows. They're going to be up rummaging through the grass, trying to find new worms, grubs, all this other good stuff. So we're going to keep tossing up into the banks for a while. Okay, guys, we're out here at Smithville Lake again today. Where else would we be, Andy? Watkins Mill.
Watkins Mill. Haven't been there this year, have we?
Blue Springs Lake.
Blue Springs. But we're out here at Smithville Lake. Sun's getting ready to go down. Something we haven't been doing this year is using crappie bites. We've just been jigging. And let's see, it was a 4th of July weekend. I came out here by myself, just trolling around trying to find new spots. And obviously we found a new spot right here. And in the intro, you saw Andy pull out about a 5-pound crappie. It was gigantic. I know it was at least 5 pounds. Yeah, we've got a really good tree here that I found. He has pulled 2 off of there already. Very, very good size. I really need to get the active captain so that is so cool. See how big they are? They're gigantic.
Oh, thank you.
But anyways, we're on them here at Smithville Lake again.
Simplest thing in the world. When the fish are being kind of finicky and they're not biting, not taking a hold, one of these little crappie bites can go a long way. Put it right there on the hook. Give them a little Coke for the nose.
A little Coke for the nose, eh?
A little crappie Coke. A little bit of crappie hair on.
That is so fun to watch on the Livescope.
So we're gonna have Randy throw on a crappie bite real quick and see if he can't snag one of these crappie out in this pile that he found.
I know I can.
It's a legit pile. There's a lot of fish in there. Trying to target the big ones is like the specialty with the Garmin Livescope. You can really pick out those bigger fish.
Well, like I was just watching Braden drop down through there, and it's hard to get down through there before they come attack. The little ones come attack real fast.
Yeah, the little ones come and get it fast. Braden, how many fish have you caught already?
Like 3.
3? That's not bad.
Yeah, they hold on a lot better with the crappie bite for sure, because without it, it's a lot of tap, 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 tap.
A lot of taps.
But you get that crappie bite on there, and it really does leave a scent trail. more of a kind of a chum. And once they taste it, they're
That's not a bad one.
not a bad one. We'll probably,
He's 9 inches.
yeah, we've got 2 big ones in the live well, so we'll go ahead and keep that one. It's definitely edible, and from the spawn, they've actually fattened up already just a hair, because early, it is a little skinny. Early this year, they were super skinny, and they're still a little skinny, but they're gaining weight. I want to throw those skinny ones back, let them healthy up, and we'll eat them for dinner some other night.
You're on the tree, aren't you?
Stuck me right into the tree.
So we spent some time tootling around through some of the grass lines, throwing some rooster tails and some underspins for some fish. Randy caught a crappie. I caught that bass. So we're gonna move on and switch it up. We're gonna go look for some offshore structure, probably try to get into some crappie. The lake's up. It's high. I don't even know how many feet high you think it is.
It's like 6 or 8 feet, I don't remember.
6 to 8 feet higher than the usual pool. And they are letting water out, which is a good thing. We're gonna see if we can't find some of these offshore structured crappies, and we'll be right back with you guys. What are you doing, dude? What do you got going on?
Well, I got this new rod, and it's a super light ugly stick, and I thought that I just had a regular crappie on here because it's, I mean, super limp. But it's a nice bass.
That's a big old bass.
He was down there in a pile of dinks of crappie. I don't know if you can get a shot of that screen real quick, but there's just a whole bunch of little crappie down there, and we're trying to find dinner crappie. This might be my second bass of the year.
Guys, we've been roaming around trying to find these fish, and we cannot find them. Any of our offshore structure, our brush piles that we know of, have a lot of really small crappie on them. We're not able to find any big ones for some reason. We'll see a couple roaming in the trees every now and then, but nothing stationary to really fish for. It's a struggle. It's a struggle, that's what I'm saying. It's called the struggle.
Good Lord, look at that tree. What's funny is this entire ball right here is just clobbering his bait right now. Are you falling down? Oh. Ha, he's right there. That's a good one.
Now guys, I could sit there and fish for those crappie all day. It's a blast, but it gets old after a while. You're playing a video game with the Garmin Livescope, and sometimes that game gets put on hard mode to where you're down there hitting them in the face and they're not biting. That starts happening too.
Got one on. Whoop.
Little crappie.
Hold up, hold up. Oh, he did bite it, didn't he?
See, I'm going pink head, white body, chartreuse tail.
Makes no sense at all.
Yeah, we kind of decided to fish under the bridge on W for a while to get out of the sun, A, and B, catch a couple fish because the main lake is a no-go. 4th of July weekend, the boats are beating you to death. But there is crappie under the bridge, so you can always catch them up under here. Well guys, we did the best we could with what we had to deal with. 4th of July weekend, there's so many boats, so you're not able to hit your main lake spots without getting beat to death. We did catch a couple fish. We probably caught 8 crappie total, some off camera. We caught 3 bass, so it's not a complete fail. I know we didn't get you guys all the footage possible, but did the best we could, like I said, with what we had. But we're gonna end the video right here, guys. Thanks for watching like always. More videos to come as soon as we get a chance to bring you guys more content. We will be doing that. Like the video if you haven't liked it already. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel. We're trying to grow and we would definitely appreciate that. And leave us a comment down below. What would you guys have done differently today than what we did? Hot, high water temp, high water, 4th of July weekend. Let me know in the comments, what would you have done different? But until next time, guys, we are out. Peace.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Andy here, G4 Outdoors. If you liked this video, and I know you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button up here. Check out one of these videos right here off to the side. You're gonna have a fun time watching these videos, I promise. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys later.